Greetings, Internet. Coming to you from the floor today for the kickoff of the new vlog because we have some work to do. I need to pack up 4 outfits for a shoot that I'm doing tomorrow. I'm prepping this afternoon for this shoot that I have tomorrow that honestly came up really quickly. Like, in this industry, I want to first preface all the things I'm about to say by saying that I'm extremely grateful for the job that I have and extremely grateful to be busy, because that means that I can go on another day, pay my rent, live my life, do the things I love. That being said, some of these opportunities that I have, work opportunities, come up very last minute, and it means I have to be super nimble, and that stresses me out. 90% of the time, I get I'm a perfectionist, and you might know this because I feel like I've talked about this at length, but I am an extreme perfectionist with my work, as many people are, I feel like, but I have had a hard time grappling with that in the past, to the point where it has affected my work and, you know, the way that I am able to churn out content. Like, I just get really hyper fixated on little things, and I get stressed out, and then I don't feel proud of myself when the work goes live because I don't feel like it's my best work. Like, I feel like I could have still tinkered around with it a bit more, and I didn't have enough time. And yeah, I don't work well under time crunches, like under time pressure. And I think I even touched on this in my last vlog because I was doing another work opportunity and Jack was helping me, and it was Friday night. We had a dinner to go to, and I gave myself an hour to film this content, and the lighting just wasn't behaving. There was like a few different issues. Like, I felt like I didn't like how I looked, and I kind of got a little bit stressed out. Well, like, no, a lot of it stressed out. He is so good at handling me in those situations. Like, he talked me off of the ledge, literally, just, you know, reminding me that the reason why my work is the way that it is and people want to hire me is because I have attention to detail. But sometimes that can be a bad thing because it's not attention to detail per se, it's literal like perfectionism to the point where it affects my mental health. But all that to say, I never know how that phrase goes, I have an exciting opportunity to work with a brand. I'm shooting 4 looks for them and doing a couple of other pieces of content. It's a really exciting opportunity. Like, this is really good for my brand and just for my creative juices. Like, I'm excited to take a stab at it and get started on it, but it all came up very last minute. So today's been a big day of preparing because this morning I didn't even have a photographer or a set, like a place to shoot all this stuff. I didn't have the looks put together, but today I hit the ground running. I got the photographer booked. I'm working with a girl that I went to college with, which I'm excited about. Someone that I know and trust, which is always helpful for my perfectionism. I figured out the secret sauce. It's hiring people that I know, that I trust, that I know can help me capture like my creative vision, because, you know, you can't do it all. You literally cannot do it all. As a creative, you think that you know, like you should be able to do it all, but you can't. Like, I am not a photographer. I certainly cannot take photos of myself, like, without, you know, self-timer. I mean, I don't know how else you would do it, but I'm not even very good at that, and it just takes me way longer than if I were to have hired someone. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna hire someone. I'm gonna trust someone else, hold my hand while we, you know, create this project together. So I'm excited about that I know the girl that is helping me. And what else? I booked a studio, which is essentially this really warm, beautiful apartment space in Greenwich Village here in Manhattan that is positioned as a studio. Like, you can rent it on Peerspace. Very good lighting, really clean and organized and beautiful. I would shoot at my apartment, but there's a lot of like copyrighted visuals around here, like with my art and stuff, things that I never thought of before that brands have a problem with, which makes perfect sense. Like, you know, obviously they can't have copyrighted imagery like on their website and such. So, you know, I have a lot of stuff on the walls that would be a problem. So I took that into consideration. So check, we got a studio, we got a photographer, and today the bulk of the work besides those things has been to put together the looks and choose all the accessories. And I had to send the brand like just mirror selfies of the outfits and get the accessories approved, because the shoes and jewelry are not their brand. it's just like my personal things. So yeah, we've gotten all that done, and now I'm going to pack everything up, get ready for the shoot. I have a fashion show I'm going to sit and watch tonight of Cynthia Rowley's, I believe, fall winter collection that's coming out. And that is like, that's the last fashion week activity that I'm doing. And I'm excited because I really love and respect Cynthia Rowley as a designer and as a person. I've known her and her daughter Kit for some years now, so I'm excited to see what she's got. But before that, I gotta pack, and I gotta also, of course, like get ready and such for that. But right now I'm prioritizing my shoot tomorrow, and my strategy with this and managing the anxiety and the stress that I feel with these situations where, you know, things kind of come up last minute and I have to scramble, and I don't feel like I, you know, because I'm a one-woman show over here, sometimes it can be stressful to, you know, keep all the plates in the air, balance all of the, you know, all the things. But I just take things one step at a time. And I know that's like the most cliche thing ever, but it's like, no, you do one thing at a time, and then before you realize it, like before you even notice it, rather, like you are done, you know, you're at the finish line. So it's just one thing at a time. And I'm trying to realize that, you know, on the other side of things, there's a brand that is expecting things, but also they are people, they are humans. You know, we are going to communicate well, and that will help things. You know, me communicating my needs, like what I need from them and whatever, you know, I'm going to just treat everyone like they're human beings, and, you know, hopefully they'll treat me like I'm a human being. Yeah, I'm gonna pack things up. I'm just going across town tomorrow, but it's nice and more organized if you have it like all packed up and on wheels. Sorry, I don't know why this is so dusty. Okay guys, I'm all dressed and ready to go to the Cynthia Rowley show tonight. I've never been to this event area before. I know it's outside, so that is why I'm like, perfect. I will wear an oversized blazer. I will be nice and warm because it does get kind of chilly at night now. Like we're entering the fall times of like chilly nighttime, chilly morning. So I thought ahead and paired this kind of summery dress. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little summery. Typically, like this time of year, fashion week, I feel like it's focused on like fall wear, but I love this dress and I wanted to wear it. So I'm like, well, how can I make this a bit more fall friendly? So I paired it with this oversized white blazer. I know, white after Labor Day, I am a rebel. I'm crazy. I totally don't subscribe to that. I wear white all year long and I have no regrets. So yeah, oversized blazer, really comfortable, feeling chic. I have this little clutch that fits perfectly under one arm from Rebecca Minkoff. I have this in 2 colors. I want to get it in silver too because I wear the gold one a lot and this cream one, but it just looks kind of slouchy and it's really cute. It goes with a lot of stuff. It has this like funky little tassel. Yeah guys, all right, I'm gonna head over to the show. I'll film some clips and I'm really excited. So okay, let's go. Hello friends. Okay, I guess it's technically afternoon now. I just went to, today's September 11th, and I went to a memorial service downtown today and every day, you know, especially being someone that lives in New York. You can't forget, you know, they say never forget, always remember, never forget the lives that were lost. And yeah, I went downtown to pay my respects near the memorial and where the towers used to be. So yeah, sad morning, but I'm very glad that I went. And I went last year. I'll be going every year. But yeah, so now I am making, prepping in my crock pot. So it'll be cooking while I'm at the photo shoot that I was talking about. I believe I said yesterday I was going. Yeah, and I'm all packed up for that, but I need to prep this chicken because it's gonna be cooking all day. And I won't really, I'll be popping in here and there. I have this shoot for a few hours, then I'm gonna pop back in, drop all my stuff, and then go. I have to go shop at this, I have to go shop. No, poor me. I get to go shop at this store for a collab I'm doing something else, but that's in Brooklyn. So I'm going to like quickly pop in after the shoot and check on the chicken. I'm making a garlic chicken. I'm gonna do some broccoli with it as well, but that won't be until later. I won't need to add the broccoli till later. Yeah, so I have the recipe here on my phone. Hopefully it's good. If it's good, I will put it down below so you guys can, if you have a crock pot, make it yourself. But it's really simple. 2 pounds of chicken breast, salt and pepper, heavy whipping cream, which you could always do a substitute for, but I'm not scared of dairy anymore. So, and then chicken broth, low sodium chicken broth, cornstarch, freshly minced garlic, parsley, and my kosher salt. Since discovering kosher salt, I have just become a better person. I really want to get that super flaky salt that everyone's been talking about, like deep sea salt or something that is supposed to be really good for flavor, like on your food. Okay, so the chicken, garlic chicken's in there. I combined the sauce and the cooked chicken, or partially cooked. It's like only the outside is kind of cooked at this point, the inside isn't. And so after 4 hours, it'll be fully cooked, and I'm going to cut it up into smaller pieces, add some broccoli. It's gonna be good. So I'm just gonna do a quick little mini cleanup of the kitchen and then pack my bag. Well, it's already packed, but just zip it up and then go to the shoot, which I'm very excited about. My photographer just texted me, she's on her way. What a day, guys, what a day. Okay, on to the next.
Hey.
Introduce yourself to my vlog.
I'm Lex. I'm a videographer, photographer here in the city, and we're gonna be doing a shoot today, and I'm so excited.
Yes, a guy lives here, and this has actually been featured on Apartment Therapy, this like mini series. It's on YouTube, and it's gorgeous in real life. I knew we had to book it for this shoot. And if you look outside, right on Greenwich Ave, prime location, prime lighting. It's called the Tree House, I believe.
It is the tree house.
So we're really excited to get some good shots. Oh look, there's even like up there, there's like windows up there.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So we have all the looks ready to go, and we're gonna make some magic. Might I just say, it is one of the best feelings ever to walk down your hallway to your apartment, smell something amazing like someone's cooking, and realize, oh, it's me. I'm the one cooking. I'm the one whose apartment smells like delicious food. I've had it cooking for, how long have I been gone? 2 hours? And I think it needs a couple more. My dishes are like, okay, good thing you can't see that because it's bad in here. The chicken's looking good. I'm just gonna stir it up a little bit. Stir up the sauce, mix them around a little bit, and let them sit for a couple more hours. Delightful. How exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna step out and go over to Primark. I'm shopping for, I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'm doing a little collab with them. So I'm gonna go buy some things from their new fall collection. So I just need to go grab some stuff from there. I already looked at their website, so I have an idea of what I wanna get, but I just need to go actually get the things. I am wearing a really gorgeous white top from my shoot. Had a really good time at the shoot. So the shoot went super well. Lex is amazing. The photos, chef's kiss, so good. I'm aiming to send everything over to the brand for that by tomorrow. I have like one more thing I need to film here in the morning, like video wise, for them, but I can do that with a tripod easily. So that's like the last component. But I also have like honestly a really sneaky crazy day tomorrow. Yeah, we are on to the next to-do of the day. I have all of my things I brought to the shoot right there in that bag. I do need to unpack that when I get back because things are gonna get wrinkly, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Repeat after me, one thing at a time. Okay, The chicken is creamy and fully cooked, and then I'm about to make the broccoli. What are you doing?
You know how like in World War II, the soldiers would have like the picture of their woman and their wife?
Yeah.
I didn't take these pictures.
They're from the park photo booth. Where's it gonna go?
Not sure. I don't have like the, you know, some wallets, some guy wallets have like the see-through bit. I don't have that. I think I was gonna tuck it in somewhere.
Okay. That's very sweet.
Honestly, this yellow is giving me life. I am wearing yellow, but it's just like...
It's the best color for summer. I know. I'm gonna carry it into fall, but I feel like I'm shifting into more reds for fall. It's funny, I like pick a different statement color for each season.
I mean, red is just like timeless. Like, who doesn't like red?
H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Okay, so I just filmed an ad. That's why there's clothes everywhere. That's gonna be an evening activity, putting that away. But right now, I'm wearing this workout set. I actually don't know where this is from. I ordered it off of Shopbop. What is it? I'm looking at the tag. Oh, it's from The Upside. I've actually worn a couple of their pickleball outfits in the past. I actually ordered this workout set specifically for the event that I'm going to. In like 15 minutes, I'm gonna leave. It's for a hair care brand. It's a hair workout. So I've been told it's not actually a workout, but they want us to wear workout clothes because it's like this product, I guess, makes your hair healthier and stronger, and you know, that's the workout angle, I guess, which I really think is so creative. I think it's great. So, but I just have no idea what to expect. That's the thing. I didn't know how to do my hair. I was like, should I do my hair? Is it gonna get wet? Like, I have no idea. We're about to find out. I mean, I had done my hair earlier for the ad that I just filmed, so I was like, perfect. We have the loose waves already, just in case. And then come back and eat my leftover chicken. I had some leftovers from last night's dinner. Jack and I didn't eat all of it, so I'm gonna eat leftover chicken. And I think in order to hit my protein goal today, I also need to do, and I also want to do, like, don't get me wrong, goals are goals, but I want to eat mac and cheese, and I have this protein mac and cheese that I'm really excited to eat. So I think I'm gonna like combine, like kind of do a hodgepodge dinner, chicken and mac and cheese. So I do have quite a few things to edit when I get back, so it might be a working dinner, but we're almost to the weekend, guys. I can taste the weekend. And now I actually have a surprise party for one of my friends that I'm going to go to on Saturday, and then I believe, oh yeah, Danielle's birthday party, or not party, her birthday dinner. It's like dinner at a club. So whatever you would make of that, but it's not like a full-on party like she's done in the past, but she's gonna do this really amazing dinner that I'm so excited about. But yeah, I am just in love with this set. I love how it kind of looks like I'm wearing a bathing suit, but like not, you know what I mean? It's like top, bottom, but it like cuts up here, I guess, and not so far down. It's kind of 80s-ish, I feel like, but very flattering. It has this surprising brown stripe. I wasn't expecting it to have brown thrown in there, but I like it. White top, has pads, so it's not see-through. I just took it out of the package, so it's like a little wrinkled, but I love it. And then I also got, where's my little bag? I also got something else. Is it a crossbody? It's like one of these. Fanny pack, whatever you want to call it. I have a bunch of other fanny packs, or when I say a bunch, I have 2 other ones, but they're really small. This one carries more, like fits more stuff in it. So if I'm going on like a shopping adventure or something where I need to like bring more things, I don't know. It was just a good size and looked really comfortable, weather resistant. Yeah, and it has the cute chic base logo on it. Can you see that? Yeah. Anyway, I'm happy with this. But yeah, it goes perfectly with the outfit. So I think I'm gonna bring all of my things I need to bring in here, like my phone and hairbrush, wallet, lipstick, lip gloss, all the things. Phone, headphones, keys, yeah, and this little guy. So anyway, guys, I am going to go to the event now. Wish me luck. I'm going solo. I usually like having a buddy at these kinds of things, but I'll be fine. I will be fine. There's actually a few events I'm going to in the next few weeks by myself, and you know, for being an extroverted person, I consider myself to be outgoing and bubbly, but I get nervous doing things like stepping into a situation alone because I do spend so much of my time like with my friends or with my boyfriend, and you know, I usually have a buddy, so when I'm not with a buddy, I kind of feel like a fish out of water, but it really only lasts for like 10 minutes and then I feel totally fine, and you know, I'm making new friends left and right. So I think I just get kind of cold feet before social situations, like a little tinge of social anxiety just leading up to, but then once I'm there, I'm totally fine. And I think it also helps to remind myself that people aren't, or they shouldn't, people shouldn't expect me to walk into any situation and be totally confident and comfortable and chatty and bubbly. Like any brand or person that expects someone to come into an event alone and be right off the bat like so bubbly, like, I mean, sure, people are like that, but they can't, like, they're not going to be like, oh, how dare she come to our event and be a little quiet for the first 10 minutes because she's just getting her bearings. You know what I mean? It's like people, you know, they also don't pay as much attention to you and how you act as you do. Obviously, I get super in my head about it and think that everyone's noticing that I might be like kind of feeling things out, kind of just not chatting for a bit, like just, you know, taking it all in. No one notices that more than I do. Like, I doubt anyone notices. If anything, I feel like at these sorts of events, people are super inclusive, and if they did come with a friend or something, they look and see who isn't with someone that they know or like that isn't talking to someone. I think people in this industry, much more than I think is advertised, are very warm in that way. Like most, I'm saying most people, not everybody, but, and that honestly has made me more aware when I go to events. Like when I go to events alone, it makes me realize like the next time I go to an event with a bunch of people I know, a bunch of friends, or you know, some sort of networking situation, I'm making a point to see who's on their own, and I'm going to pull them in and like make sure they feel included and not awkward, or not as awkward. It's normal, really is normal, and it's good. It's character development, it's growth, you know, throwing yourself into a situation that might seem a little scary, and then you walk out of it and you're like, I am so glad I did that, and you feel so proud of yourself for doing something a little uncomfortable. So anyway, yeah, all right, I'm gonna have a little snack and I'm gonna cut up an apple and then hit the road and go to this event. How exciting. How cute. I got my hair done at the event. They gave me like a cutie little ponytail, styled ponytail. And yeah, the event was really good. I think I'm probably gonna pop some clips in right before this. You probably saw. The event was really quite something. I got a scalp massage, my hair done, and this cute little pony. I did some working out, like light workouts. I did like a punching bag. I really struggle with boxing. Like my form is all wrong, but I did it for the photos. And then like bench pressed shampoo. But yeah, definitely was quite the spectacle. I learned a lot about the products. It's called Nioxin, I believe is how you pronounce it, but they gave me a bunch to take home with me, which I'm really excited about. The shampoo is supposed to really strengthen your hair and prevent like hair loss and such, which especially as it gets colder, I feel like in the winter, I lose a lot of hair. I don't know if that's just like a girl thing or like a hibernation preparation thing, but I don't know how that would actually prepare you for hibernation, but yeah, I lose hair. So I'm excited to try the products. And but yeah, I just got home and I am making this mac and cheese. I have a feeling a lot of you guys are gonna ask me what I was referring to earlier. So this is the box. This is the truffle flavor. I usually get the normal flavor, but they were actually out at Whole Foods and I was like, I guess I'll try the truffle. And I got 2 of them. I tried the first box of this a few days ago and I really liked it, so I'm making this again. And it's essentially like really nutrient heavy mac and cheese. It usually says it on the box. Where does it say? So as you can see, each serving, which there's like 2.5 servings in a box, has 14 grams of protein, So if you're eating the whole box, that's like 30-ish grams of protein, which is pretty good. I try to get like 30-40 grams of protein in each meal, and then like snacks on top of that. Like I have my 3 main meals and then I have snacks, of course, because I'm trying to get, I think my number is 132 right now. I have to check. I have it like written down because it changes every week, but 132 grams of protein I try to get in every day to help me with my muscle building journey / just strength building. I really just want to feel good and to be strong and have energy, and eating more protein will help me do that. So I think I mentioned this like previous vlogs, like 4 vlogs ago, but I'm working with a nutrition expert who is going to help me. She specializes in like sports nutrition, so I've told her my fitness goals. I really want to build lean muscle and just be stronger and have more energy, and so I need to up my protein gains. Hence why I'm finding things like this that have a lot of protein that also taste really good. This also has 7 grams of fiber in each serving, a bunch of plant nutrients, and low GI. Overall, just really good. And they sell it at Whole Foods. And I really like the cheesy, just the normal cheesy one too. Need to get ahead on that. I think I need to order it on Amazon because it's always sold out, because everyone has caught on to this. They've caught on to how great it is. I'm not a calorie counter, but it is 260 calories per serving. I'm a calorie counter in the sense that I try to get enough calories a day. I'm gonna touch on this really briefly because I don't want to offend anyone. I know like talking about numbers and eating really stresses people out, and that's the last thing I want to do. But what I noticed from working with this nutrition lady, no, she's a girl. Well, she's my age. My lady or a girl? This gal, I've learned that I was severely under eating in terms of I wasn't eating enough in a day. Like I wasn't. I was full. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't starving, but I wasn't eating enough for the amount that I exercise, for the amount that I am walking, moving, working, exerting myself. Like I was just burning energy. Like I was exhausted all the time and I felt terrible. And it was primarily because I wasn't fueling myself. Because I was doing everything else right. I was drinking water, I was working out, I was, trying to eat clean, but eating clean, like I wasn't consuming enough calories. So I count calories only to make sure that I'm eating enough calories. And I will just keep it at that because I don't want to stress anyone out. Maybe at a later date I'll explain more of what I'm doing, maybe entitle it something so people will stay away if they don't want to watch it. But yeah, mac and cheese. That's where we're going. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. I'm heating up my water right now. I'm just gonna dump it in and put like a little smidge of butter and then eat that. And I also have chicken for my second course. This is my first course. I'm gonna eat a little bit of chicken that I have left. I'm gonna sit at my desk or my dining table and do some work while I wait for the pasta to be ready. Okay, surprise. I made sweet potato fries instead of eating the chicken. I was just in the mood and I got a package delivery from Roots, pre-cut into these little fries. I just put some olive oil, some salt, and I'm gonna take them out in a second here and then let them cool and have a nice little treat while I'm continuing my work. Love it. I love a sweet potato fry. Sweet potato fries are so good. So these are the sweet potato fries that I made from Roots. Farm fresh, crispy perfection sweet potato fries. Yeah, it's still kind of early. I think I'll eat chicken in a few hours. But yeah, I love a good sweet potato fry. Oh, that's hot. I need to wait for it to cool down. What's going on?
Daily spelling bee.
Yeah, this is our morning activity. We sit here together and we do. We do the spelling bee together.
It's a great brain game, but it's also infuriating when you can't figure out a word.
We work together.
We're a team.
We're a team. And Jack
Katie's usually good for the panagram.
Yeah, I'm good at the long
That's
words.
all we need now. A panagram gets us home.
It's hard. Like having an H in there, H is a hard one to make words with. but we're trying our best before I go to yoga. I'm all dressed up in my, I don't know what these things are called. Like it's just like a onesie, I guess. It's from Beyond Yoga. And to be honest, the first time I wore this, I didn't really like how it looked on me. I think because I wore it with like mid-calf socks and it just like kind of looked funny with the stripes. But I'm wearing my Birkenstocks to yoga, and I also don't really care because this is one of the only things I have clean at the moment. I need to do laundry badly. But yeah, kicking off the morning with yoga, spelling bee. I feel like this is gonna be one we're gonna have to stare at. My stomach.
I'll be able to think when I'm by myself.
My stomach is making crazy noises. Rip.
Are you still on record?
Yes. I don't know why my stomach is like making the craziest noises.
You're about to combust.
I know, I'm like concerned about what might happen to me at yoga. I had a lot of...
It's coming out of me like lava.
I had a lot of like... I don't know. I had like sweet potatoes last night. I had a lot of like really, I feel like dense foods. So I feel like I'm just attempting to digest. And yoga might be exactly what I need to do that. So the good thing is we have all day to figure it out. So we'll get there.
Yeah, it's going to ruin my entire day. I can't focus on work. I get the panic grab.
Hello, party people. I am all dressed for Danielle's night. It's not quite her birthday yet. Her birthday's next week. But tonight is her party, or I guess her dinner. Pre-game slash dinner slash the place we're going to kind of turns into a club at a certain hour. I'm actually not sure when. So I'm wearing this polka dotted dress from Affirm, AFRM. It's cute. I like the off the shoulder. I like how this can be pulled down or up like that. I can't decide which one I like better. I feel like either one looks really cute. And yeah, so just have a little blowout going on. These earrings are from Primark and I think they were like $6. I love them. They're super light and kind of bring out the polka dots, or like the polka dot vibe translates into the round earrings. So living for this look. And yeah, I'm just gonna use my old reliable black Bottega that I use like every weekend, that I've used for every weekend for like the past like 5 years. And yeah, I have some random change in here. I don't know if we're gonna eat. We might just be drinking. I'm not really sure. I already ate dinner just in case because I wanna have a productive day tomorrow and not be hungover out of my mind. So I had a nice solid meal. I had chicken, I had rice, sweet potato, and I'm gonna wake up feeling hopefully great. Danielle says she has a lot of supplies for cocktails at her apartment, and I'm just wondering if maybe I can make myself a little martini, who knows? I'm sure she has some olives in there somewhere. Just need olives, need some vermouth, or you don't need vermouth. I don't even love a lot of vermouth. I just put vermouth in, swirl it, dump it out, ice cube, chill the glass as much as you can, mix up how much you want, olive juice, obviously vodka, and then voila, dirty, dirty, dirty martini works for me. Anyway, okay, let's put some socks and shoes on and head out the door because I don't want to be late. I want to be right on time. She said 8 p.m. sharp, so I'm gonna be sharp. I am so hungover. So hungover. Oh my god. What a night. Had such a good time celebrating Danielle. I'm literally wearing her sweatshirt, Hard Brooks merch. Jack had this at his apartment and some sweatpants. I just came home from his apartment. I'm definitely down bad. Definitely down bad. but it's one of those down bads where I know I can rally, like I can be fine. I ate a solid dinner, so I'm not like past the point of like repair. I really need a coffee and a big glass of water, and I'll be fine. But if you know, you know. It's like you wake up, you're like, why? To be fair, we were drinking from like 8 to 3, so that's a lot of time if you think about it. Yeah, 6 hours. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna transform what you see here into something presentable and put my nice big sunglasses on, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, and Adam's gonna have the best day. He has no idea. He just texted me wanting to get dinner tonight, and I'm like, little do you know, we're about to have a day. He has no clue. His roommate's gonna bring him to this place that we're going to for drinks. Can't even think about drinking right now, but we're gonna celebrate Adam. It's gonna be great. My camera's gonna die. Okay, let's get down to business. I'm gonna put on some Taylor Swift and get over it. Get through it, get a nice glass of water. Okay. Woo, pray for me. She lives. I have made a miraculous recovery. I curled my hair, I did my makeup, I put a dress on, and I'm feeling good. Enough. Like, I'm feeling good enough. I definitely would feel better if I hadn't had the martinis I had last night, but the show must go on. Honestly, this is like the best possible time to say that phrase. The show must go on. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna put the finishing touches on my look. The shoes, the sunnies, and skedaddle. Having a glorious Sunday. I'm like, what day is it? Sunday. This weekend has been a marathon. I feel like this is my first true fall outfit. Like, I feel very autumnal in this dress I got from Douyin last year. I got this actually from, oh, I just realized I don't have earrings in. Oh my God, I'm so glad I just noticed this before leaving. No earrings, call the police. I got this from Saks off 5th last year, and I wore it Thanksgiving time last year in a vlog. I remember distinctly when I was at my parents' house, and we went on the boat, and it was like the cutest fall day. And yeah, I discovered this in my closet again, and I was like, it's time. It's time. I don't think it's technically the first day of autumn for another week, but I'm here. I'm already there. You know, I'm already there. But earrings. Before I forget, I'm like, how big are we gonna go? How big? These are like kind of in theme, vintage looking little, yeah, these are cute. I got these from Primark the other day. Is that like too much? Is it too big? The headband? I'm sure a bunch of you can relate to this, but do you ever have those showers where you wash your hair, you get out and you're like, ooh, I didn't do a great job, you know? Like, something's up about it. I was getting frustrated while curling it, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna go with a headband tonight. But yeah, I think these earrings could be cute, kind of a vintagey look. Someone on Instagram told me that I dress like an old lady, which honestly, huge compliment, huge compliment. That's a way to make my day. Because I think the correct term is classic. You know, I go for some classic silhouettes and styles and patterns, which could be something your grandma might wear, but you know, I'm not really super offended by that. These earrings aren't too big though. Maybe they weren't too big, I think they were just like too much. Might have to go with my old reliables. Yeah. You guys know, you already know, I've worn these earrings probably like 5 out of the last 7 days. I'm obsessed with them from J. Crew. But yeah, the fit is fitting. I'm looking a little fair, I know. I'm kind of done self-tanning, I think, for a while. My skin, I have very sensitive skin. I've kind of been having like adverse reactions to my self-tanner recently, like really itchy. I never used to feel that, and I did get a new mitt. So it's not the mitt, it's not like anything like that. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just having like an eczema flare-up, and self-tanner just like does not help that. Like, it's honestly like under this sleeve, I have like a big patch like right there. Anyway, so we're embracing the natural complexion, which is fine. But I feel so cute in this dress. And my little shoes, check this out. They match my headband. Look at these velvet ballet flats, green velvet with little sparkles or like fake diamonds. Obsessed, obsessed. I definitely need to bring my hairbrush. Maybe I have one in my purse. Always stay strapped, ladies, with the hairbrush. And guys, ladies and dudes. We're going to dinner, Jack and I, Sunday night date night. Going to the restaurant at the Wall Street Hotel downtown. I'm also bringing an overnight bag for Jax because I'm sleeping over at his apartment. He lives in the financial district, which is where the restaurant is. And I'm like, well, I guess it makes sense for me to stay at yours. But something really tragic happened. So I brought this out and I was wearing blue jeans. It's really hard to tell, I know, but maybe very faintly you can see that my blue jeans like rubbed off as I was walking. It like rubbed. So if anyone has a solution for that, like it's just on the bottom, if you see here, like this part. So it's not like super noticeable, and it's on this side, like on the back, but I'm a little bummed about that. So if anyone has, sorry, oh my God, excuse me. If anyone has any solutions for that, do let me know. And yeah, I just need to pack my charger and my lip gloss and then go meet Jack downtown, and I'm gonna get a steak tonight. I don't know about the martini, but I'm definitely getting a steak. I want a filet, I want a petite filet, and maybe some mashed potatoes, like feeling crazy. I love mashed potatoes, oh my God. Like if I'm ever having a bad day, just tell me to get a bowl of mashed potatoes, like, and put my pajamas on. Pajamas, eating mashed potatoes while in your comfy clothes, like I refuse to believe anyone could be upset, you know, like that is just the best. I mean, granted I'm in a dress, but like if I'm having a bad day, just get me a bowl of mashed potatoes and my comfy clothes, freshly showered, like in my comfy clothes on my couch eating mashed potatoes. I refuse to believe anyone could be in a bad mood with a bowl of mashed potatoes in their pajamas. So with that, I'm gonna go. This is the final look. Little flats, feeling cute. And my new little gorgy purse charms from Anthropology that I just love on my purse from Rebecca Minkoff from Becky. I need to get it suede cleaned, and I should have done it before. I should have gotten it, whatever it's called, like sealed, weather sealed. Like you would do a pair of Uggs so they don't get, you know, messed up if it rains. But of course I didn't do that, so I am paying for my actions. I need to, there's like a little smudgy situation here, little sputs, and then a little oil stain. What are you gonna do? We're out and about in New York City, what are you gonna do? Anyway guys, I'm gonna head out and go to dinner with Jack. What are you in the mood for?
Red meat. I don't usually drink on Sundays, school night, but you know, we've got to go out to this restaurant. So
Have to.
this is work.
I did get this meal comped, so he's not wrong, but yeah, I'll post some stories, eat some steak.
Maybe wine.
Maybe
Might have a
wine.
glass of red.
Maybe wine. Look how pretty. about this? Fruity cereal protein shake. I read the reviews and it said that it tastes like Fruity Pebbles or like Fruit Loops. Ooh. Okay, definitely doesn't taste like, it tastes good, don't get me wrong, but my first thought would not be Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops. I think it just tastes like kind of strawberry-ish, like there's a strawberry tinge to it. And there you have it. We got 18 grams of plant protein made of brown rice, peas, and chickpeas, 9 essential amino acids, prebiotic fiber, gluten-free, soy-free, kosher, vegan, all the things. I'm mostly interested in the protein, of course. And that's a whole 18 grams in one of these little shakes that tastes fruity and delicious. So anyway, delicious. I got a bunch of other things over here in my Whole Foods delivery via Amazon Prime. I was feeling lazy yesterday and I placed my order on Amazon for a bunch of things I'm gonna make this week. A couple of crock pot things, couple of just normal cooking things, and a bunch of new snacks I've never tried. So I got some stuff from there. And yeah, Whole Foods isn't really close to me. So, you know, if I'm gonna go to the grocery store, I'll go to Gristedes or even Trader Joe's, but Whole Foods is pretty far. So that's why I like to do the delivery for that. And when it comes to meat, I really like Whole Foods meat. I feel like it's better. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's just fully like in my head thinking it's better because it's Whole Foods, and I just like have a really positive association with Whole Foods because when I was in college, we also didn't have a Whole Foods in our college town. And so, you know, it became a delicacy, like going to Whole Foods. Like we were so excited to go to Whole Foods when we went, like it was like a special occasion trip to go to Whole Foods, my roommates and I. So, I mean, people have things to say. People get very heated about, you know, which grocery store is best. And I'm not like a snob when it comes to grocery stores. Like I will go to whatever is closest to me that like, you know, has stuff that isn't spoiled and just like is, you know, decent and good prices, decent prices. Because of course groceries have gotten so crazy expensive, like especially in New York City. But so that's why I typically go to Gristedes because it is a bit more affordable. Although it's actually like gotten pretty expensive. Like I don't even know what affordable is anymore in New York City for groceries because it's tough. But I will say I really do enjoy going to the farmer's market when I can. I feel like it's decently priced and it's going like straight to the farmers that bring their stuff, cutting out the middleman and all that. But anyway, I digress. So Whole Foods, got a bunch of stuff, excited about it, very excited about my groceries. And I'm gonna unpack everything, put it in my fridge. I did tidy up my apartment yesterday. I'm realizing literally as I'm editing this vlog that a lot of the clips in my apartment, I'm like cringing at how bad it was last week. I was so stressed out with work. I mean, I have things this week, but last week was like, I was very stressed out last week. And what I've realized is, you know, if I'm gonna film these vlogs and be as real as possible with you guys, which is what I wanna be, like I'm kind of sick of being the overly edited person that I maybe used to be on here, you're gonna see the mess. Like the mess is gonna be here. And, you know, I'm gonna clean as I clean, but I'm not going to like necessarily tidy up just because I'm filming, because I feel like that doesn't really, you know, that's not real. And you guys are like my buddies, my people who, you know, have seen me at my best and my worst and everything. And so I think, you know, you can have some grace for me, and I just like to show you guys what's real, right? Like I think it's important because, you know, if you go home to your respective house or apartment or condo and it's not immaculate like the people you're comparing yourself to online, like that is totally okay. You know, it's, anyway, I don't want to go into like a whole rant about you know, what is real and what's not on the internet, but yeah, anyway, we're tidied out though. We are tidied up. Kitchen is as clean as it's gonna get. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to fit all of my groceries in here because I have so much boxed water. Need to reconfigure this. But yeah, this is my little cutie pie kitchen. I have everything I need in here, but it would be nice, would be so nice in my next place to have a bit more counter space and a bit more cabinet space for all of my plates and cups and things like that. Like I have so many beautiful things like that. I have these beautiful purple wine glasses that my friends got me last year for my birthday from Estelle. And they are stunning. If you've ever seen these, like Estelle wine glasses, they're the most beautiful thing. And they got me these beautiful purple ones, and I can't fit them in my kitchen. Like they won't fit in the cabinet anywhere, and I don't really have like an obvious place because there's like 6 of them. So I'm waiting. They're still in their box. I actually haven't even used them yet because I always forget that I have them because they're in their box. I know it's terrible. I do have like other wine glasses, but I need to, once I move, have them on display. Like, or they need to be out in their own little cabinet, you know? Maybe not out, I guess. They'll be in, but in their own spot. Like they need their own little home. So one day the purple wine glasses will come out. Moral of the story. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna put my groceries away and continue on with some work. I am getting my hair done this afternoon, and I have a birthday dinner. Earlier in this vlog, you might recall, I was talking about these goodles. I think it's goodles, and the truffle flavor, because I love the cheese, like this one, the Chetty Mac, the original, but they didn't have it in stock, and they rarely do, or every time I check, I feel like they're always out of stock at Whole Foods. I don't think they sell them anywhere else, like in the city, maybe Amazon, but like I don't know if they have like an other place I could buy this. Like if you know, like let me know. If you know, let me know, because I've only been able to find them at Whole Foods. But anyway, so they had stock for the Chetty Mac, the original flavor, and so I snapped up a bunch of them. I got 4, I think. Yeah, 4. They're in high demand. Trying to think if I got anything else exciting. I got a bunch of things for my soups and stews I'm making. I also got these olives because I don't want to spoil all my tips, but I'm using these olives to make a martini video, martini related video of how I love to enjoy martinis the best, and these olives are my favorite martini olives. You know, people have their preferences. Some people love blue cheese olives, some people like more like a Kalamata olive style, like the purpley olives, but I love a classic buttery green olive, and that is this. I believe you say it Castelveltrano olives, I think. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong, because I want to sound really smart on my video. So, but these are my favorite olives. I've had these, or like gotten these, eaten these olives, enjoyed them in martinis, like since I turned 21. I also just love to eat them. Like I like them in martinis, but they're also just really good, flavorful. Like biting into one of these olives, heaven. Like the perfect amount of brine and salt and butteriness, but not too soft. Yeah, anyway. Love these olives, so I got that too. And then a bunch of just boring things. I got like household things. Yeah, got some beef, all the good stuff. I'll show you guys some recipe things, I feel like, in next week's vlog. But yeah, I'm gonna unpack all my groceries, and I think that this is me bidding farewell, bidding adieu for this vlog. I wanted to make it nice and long because I personally love enjoying long vlogs. So I was like, well, let me bust my booty to get you guys a long vlog, because I feel like they're just the best to watch in the background if you're cleaning or something. So yeah, hopefully I kept you guys company with whatever you guys were up to while you watched. And I'm also realizing I've worn this sweatshirt in like every clip in this vlog, and my hair looks crazy, but you know, I just want to be here with you guys. And wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, whoever you are, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back next Monday, and hopefully every Monday forever. Like, hopefully I can stick it out and be good with my schedule. I'm obviously toying with the idea of like, what do I do in December? Should I post more than once a week because it's a Vlogmas time? But we'll see. I'm still, you know, I'm just trying to find my own rhythm, and then we will figure it out from there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna put my groceries away, and I'll see you guys all next Monday. Bye. Mm-hmm.